Hello, my name is Tom Turchetta, and on behalf of the United Way of Maury County, I would like to thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to see the positive impact your contributions have on our community. Each year, we choose a theme for our annual campaign. We know the current economic conditions are challenging to say the least, but it is in times like these that people in need run the risk of being forgotten. The theme for this year's campaign is I Give. We did not fill in the blank after the I Give because we all give for different reasons. What you'll see in the following clips are people right here in Maury County having their needs met as a result of your contributions. But your ongoing support is needed because while we know their stories, someone with a new need will arise as we watch their testimonies.
Well, Aiden has a diagnosis of autism, and that basically is developmental delays on a spectrum. Aiden's autism he's fairly high functioning, so we don't have the challenges that some other people have, so we're very blessed in that regard, but there still are challenges, and he has speech delays, language delays, social delays, many delays, and that's the main thrust of this therapy for him, is trying to regain his attention, trying to improve his language skills, trying to improve his physical abilities, and we've definitely seen, we've been doing this for about 2 years now, and we've been with Maury Magic Writers for about a month, and we just can't say enough positive things about them. They are absolutely wonderful, and just a great bunch to work with, and really benefiting Aiden in a big way. Throughout the day, he goes through so many therapies. He's at school, and he has a long day of therapy after therapy after therapy. And when we bring him here, he's just overjoyed to come. He's so excited, and he essentially doesn't even realize that he's getting lessons because he's having such a good time on the horse. And that really, I think, the benefit is you can really get him to attend and focus better when the physical activity is added to it. It's fascinating. It's so interesting that it has that synergistic effect. And we find him attending more here, focusing on tasks more, and much more responsive to questions and commands and such. So that really is a big aspect of it. He asks for, his horse's name is Missy, and he asks to come and ride Missy pretty much every day. He's, is it the day to go horsey now, and he just asks for her every day. He just loves coming out here. This is fun to him. He really enjoys it. When children are affected in a certain way, I think it's really up to all of us as a community to really do something about it. And autism is, reaching epidemic proportions, if you will, and this is just one of many ways to really benefit the kids, and just a superb, excellent activity for Aiden. And we're just so excited that Maury Magic Writers is here. It's actually very rare that you find a facility like this, and we're very lucky. It's tough being a dad when you realize your child, in some cases, can't do things that other kids do. And in some cases I feel sad for him because he's not experiencing a full childhood, so to speak, and this gives him some aspect of that where he's able to have fun and engage in something that really is a sport. And it really, it's amazing that he's doing it, and he really is just blossoming in it. It's been wonderful, and it does make me feel great as a dad to see him having fun for once and really enjoying himself. And you kind of see that smile and that little sparkle in his eye. He loves it. He really does.
how to work with people. Now I am a crew leader with people. They let me work with my own little crew. It's a big help, showing other people how to do the things I know how to do. Working with them is self-esteem. They're keeping that up in me, in them. And our supervisors is beautiful people too, because they're helping me too.
All right, man, show me some stuff. Let's go.
It keeps young people off the streets. Give them the self-esteem when they come in here to want to learn to work. And they teach them how to work. After they get in the workshop for a little while, then they send them out looking for a job with a resume. They teach them how to fill out applications. They work with you. It's a beautiful program. And I enjoy every bit of it. It did a whole lot for me by just being here every day. It ain't never let me down yet.
Well, I've learned to increase my attention span. I've learned to increase my self-esteem. I've learned to be a better worker and better quality work through my production. Learning to help try to overcome my disabilities of impairment with my hands. Yeah, I've socialized and all that, trying to keep a positive atmosphere. It's pretty cool. I want to try and go into agricultural work or basically into a factory, something with my hands basically. It's very important because out in the community you won't really, there's no one out there trying to help you, but in here you can seek help and they will help you try to get a job, seek employment. For some people that may not happen if they didn't have a place like this. This is basically the community. They give here, then we help out, we build the assembly, and then all the money that we make goes back into the community, which in turns go back to them. So it's basically a cycle of helping out.
But this program is a very big help. They need this program to keep young people off the street. Let that mind develop. Now, without a mind, you're lost. That's the best thing ever happened, working with people, especially young people and older people, working as a unit together. I enjoy every bit of it.